Our next guest is a stand-up comedian, host of the game show Idiot Test on the Game Show Network, and is currently an anchor and contributor on the Young Turks Rebel HQ. His second hour stand-up special, Ben Gleib, the Mad King, just dropped on the Helium Comedy Club YouTube channel. It's Ben Gleib, everybody. Hey, Ben.
What's up, Ashley? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, no problem. Anytime you want to be here, we will definitely make room for you, okay?
I appreciate that. I would like your chair. I'd like your job. Is that cool?
I mean, for you, I would give it up.
Deal. You strike a hard bargain.
Now, look, I have to ask you about the title of your special. Why the Mad King?
Well, for a couple of reasons. One, we live in a post-truth era now, as you know. We're in total chaos at all times, and it seems that people just get to define their own terms these days. So I'm doing it as well. People do it a lot of times for I don't know, Kanye's been calling himself some huge things for a long time. His music hasn't been good in about a decade. It's time that some nice comedians do it, take the branding on themselves. But there are some other reasons also. My fans, who are the mad ones, have been calling me the Mad King for about a year or 2 years now. I don't know why. They're very kind people. And I decided I liked the branding. It sounded strong. I'm going with it.
Now, look, talking about Kanye, you actually were on the 2020 ballot for the presidential run. How? Why? Just all the questions.
Well, believe it or not, even though I'm here as a very silly comedian, it was a very serious run, actually. I was very concerned about the future of our country, and I didn't think that regardless of political party, Donald Trump was heading us in the right direction. I thought, as we can clearly see more and more every day now in the news, he was a lawless president that only cares about himself, and I didn't think traditional politicians would be able to beat him. I thought the only way you beat a heckler like Donald Trump is with a comedian. We're very good at taking down hecklers. And so that was my goal. I knew on a debate stage I would be able to destroy him, because I destroy people that think they're good trash talkers until they get against a pro, and verbal skills are kind of my strong suit. So
I would pay good money to see you go up again, to go back and forth. I love that.
Me too.
Now, look, your comedy special dropped on YouTube. So I really want to ask you, because I feel like we are in the era of social media, and we have these social media comedians. And, you know, I need to ask, what do you think about their rise to fame? Are they skipping through, like, the grunt work of, you know, late night comedy scene and having to really, like, scrounge up, you know, their chops on stage?
Look, Ashley, who am I to begrudge anybody's success? But absolutely, you are right. They are skipping far too many steps. It's very annoying. They're creating competition for us real comedians, and it's got to stop. Just because you can learn a choreographed dance on TikTok does not mean you know how to entertain a crowd with original stand-up comedy material. It's offensive, and if they don't stop, somebody needs to stop them. I don't know who, and I don't know how, but it's long overdue.
Well, I think that you are the man to do it. If anybody's going to bring them down,
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll just stare at them with kind of a very judgmental glance. I'll be like, really?
And nobody wants that.
No, they don't.
Look, are you bringing your talents to the West Coast? Like, when can I buy a ticket to see you in Portland?
I appreciate that. I don't have any road days right now. I took this entire year off the road. My only first road date is going to be New Year's weekend in Buffalo. So very much the opposite part of the country. I've been tripling down on digital. After I tape my special, I've just been doing a lot of live things, virtual shows here in town. So what you can buy a ticket to see me at is, I created during the pandemic also the world's first virtual comedy venue called Nowhere Comedy. And there being a very successful venue, became the gold standard. Some of the biggest comics on earth perform there regularly. You can go to nowherecomedyclub.com and get tickets, and it's a full comedy club experience from your own home. And I do my own show there about once a month, where I improvise with the crowd. We create a fictional world called Madtown, and I'm the Mad King. My fans are the Mad Ones, and we live in this fictional town. We elect a mayor at the show. The show is called Gleib Off the Top, Crowd Work and Improvised Madness. And we all get to be together on top of Zoom, and we hang out, and it just is a truly silly, loose, fun time. I play characters with augmented reality filters. The next one is September 3rd at 5 p.m. So you can get yourself some of that and come be one of the mad ones.
Yes, I love that. If it's not there, create your own. I love it. Ben, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And look, just watch the Mad King on YouTube. Get some popcorn. It'll feel like you're out at a club with me, and you don't have to spend any money.
1,000,000%. That's what I'm doing tonight as soon as I go home.